Chapter 20 Modal Auxiliaries. Use of can, could, may, might, should, would, and must. The auxiliaries or helping verbs can, could, may, might, should, would, will, shall, must, need, ought, dare, and used to are called modal auxiliaries. Together with the main verbs that follow them, they express the mode or manner of the actions denoted by the verbs. That is, they express such ideas as ability, probability, possibility, permission, obligation, duty, advisability, etc. Here in this chapter, we'll discuss the use of only 7 modal auxiliaries mentioned above in the title of the chapter. Note: the modal auxiliary does not change according to the number or person of the subject as the primary auxiliaries do. The use of can, could, may, might, would, should, and must. The use of can. Can is used to indicate ability. Examples: he can speak 4 languages including French. I can drive a car. Can you climb up this mountain? Permission. Examples: you can go home now. You cannot enter this room. Can he smoke here? Possibility. Examples: accidents can happen to anyone. Anyone can make mistakes. She is very punctual. She cannot be late. The use of could. Could is the past tense of can. It is used to indicate ability. Could here means was, were able to. Examples: I could read without glasses until 6 months ago. He could not drive a car. Permission. Examples: she could visit me whenever she liked. Could I use your computer? A polite request. Examples: could you tell me the time? Could you wait for a few minutes? Possibility. Examples: if we had the money, we could buy that house. You could get a first class if you made up your mind to work hard. The use of may. May is used to indicate permission. Example: may I borrow your car? You may have either of these 2 pens. Possibility. Examples: it may rain this evening. He may not attend your birthday party. Purpose. Examples: hurry up so that we may not miss the bus. Let's work hard so that India may progress. Wish. Examples: may he live long. May she have a speedy recovery from her illness. The use of might. Might is the past tense of may. Probability. Examples: he said that the results might appear in the next day's papers. Might is used here as the past tense of may in indirect speech. She said that she might go on a foreign trip. It might rain. In these sentences, the use of might expresses probability but in a lesser degree than may. Permission. Examples: might I make a suggestion? Might I have a word with you? In such questions, asking for permission might implies more politeness than may. Purpose. Examples: he worked so hard that he might pass. I applied the brakes so that I might save the pedestrian. The use of would. Would is used as the past tense of will or shall in indirect speech. Example: he said that he would look into the matter. Mr. Shastri said that he would send for the doctor. To express a habitual or characteristic activity in the past, the use of would is made. Examples: every weekend he would go for a swim in the sea. Every morning Gandhiji would go for a long walk. Would is used to express a polite request. Examples: Would you close that door? Would you give him my message? Would is used to inquire about the wish of the person addressed. Examples: would you like to go just now? Would you have tea or coffee? Would is used to denote a wish. Examples: would that I were an angel. I would rather starve than beg. The use of should. Should is used as the past tense of would in indirect speech. Examples: he said that the workers should report for duty on Monday. I said that I should do it. Should is used to express what is advisable, desirable, or obligatory. Examples: we should help the poor. She should consult her doctor immediately. Should is used to indicate probability or expectation or logical necessity. Examples: he should be in his room at this time. Should they play well, they will win. They should be here by this evening. Should is used to express a request for permission. Examples: I should like to say, that is, if you permit me, that I haven't done anything against the rules. The use of must. Must is used to indicate obligation or compulsion or advice. Examples: you must pay your fee by the 10th. You must see a doctor at once. A logical conclusion. Examples: the boy is running. He must be late for school. They left home at 7:30 a.m. It is now 9 a.m. It takes only half an hour to reach there. They must be there by now. Insistence. Examples: you must phone me before you visit. You must read this book before you read that. Chapter 20.